Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In this video lesson, we are going to cover more features of Microsoft Office 2010 Unit 2 of Class 7. Our subject is Computer Science. In this class, we are going to cover page number 26 till page number 30. After this lesson, students will be able to add border and shading in table. They will also be able to add watermark. They will know how to print a document in Microsoft Word. So students, let's start our topic, how to add border and shading in the table. Adding border in the table. To add a border in the table, all you have to do is you have to click on the table. You have to insert a table in Microsoft Office. Then after inserting that table and filling that table with required data, click on Design tab, click on Borders from the table, click Borders and Shading, choose your desired style, color and width according to your requirement and click OK. Now I am going to show you practically. So dear student, now I am going to show you how to add border and shading. All you have to do is you have to click on table or select your table. Now you have to click on Design tab. Over here we have different options. You have to click on Border from Table Style. Over here we have border. In this border we have, when you click on this border, we have a drop down list. We have different options over here: bottom border, top border, left border, right border, no border, all border, outside. It's up to you which border you want to apply. Diagonal up border, horizontal line, draw table. At the end we have border and shading. Click on this, go to border and shading, click on border, that is already selected. Click on all border. You can select different style of your border. For example, I am going to add this style. Similarly, you can change color. Let's select red color. Okay. You can change width of your border also over here. Over here, see, we can see a preview of our border. Apply to give you different options, whether you want to apply on text, you want to apply on paragraph or on particular cell or on table. We are going to apply on whole table, so I am going to select table and click OK. After adding border, let's learn how to add shading in the table. Click in the table you want to shade. Click on Design tab, click Shading from the Table Style group. Select and click the color of your choice to get required result. So dear student, now I am going to show you how to add shading in your table. All you have to do is you have to select your table. Select your table, go to Design. Over here you can see shading. You have to click on Shading from Table Style group. When you click on this, a drop down list menu will appear. You can easily select any color you want to add. It's up to you which color you want to add. Select it and simply click. So dear student, let's move toward our next topic, that is given on page number 27 of your books. Our topic is watermarks. A watermark is a text or picture that appear in a faded manner behind the text of a document. It is usually added behind any text or any document to show copyright of owner. Digital watermarks are also added to photo, film and audio file to show a copyright of owner of the object. Watermarks are used in form of logos placed in a document. They are usually added behind your text or any document to show basically a copyright of specific organization or company. To see how, let me show you how to add watermark in Microsoft Office. So student, over here I have a sample document in which I am going to add a picture watermark. So all you have to do is you have to go to design, over here you have page background group, click on watermark. They provide you different options. You can add already given samples, confidential 1, 2, 3. You can also add a custom watermark. Go to custom. A dialog box will appear. Click on picture watermark. You have to do is you have to select the picture. For example, I am going to add this picture as a background, and what all I have to do is you can select the scale, whether you want it as a washout. Click on apply and close it. Now you can see it's added as a watermark in the background of this text. Now let me show you how you can add a text watermark. Go to custom watermark, click on text watermark. Which language you want to add, you can select it. You can write any text you want. You can change font of this text also, size, it's up to you which size you want, color, layout, whether you want it diagonal or horizontal. Apply, close. See, it's added as a watermark behind your text. You can see faded text is added behind your original text. That's how a watermark is added in any document. So dear student, our last topic of this unit is print a document. As you already know, with the help of printer you can convert your soft copy into hard copy. With the help of this print option or print tab, you can give print command easily. Let's see how we can give a print command in Microsoft Office 2010. So dear student, now I am going to show you how you can use print command in Microsoft Office. If I want to print this document, all I have to do is I have to click on File tab, go to Print from the menu. Over here at the right side you can see preview of this document. It's really wise to see how your document really look like before you get its hard copy. In setting you have different options. You can select it according to your requirement. At the top we have print all pages. When we click on this option, our whole document, our whole thing will get printed. In print selection, just what you want to select, or only a section of your document or a specific content of your document will get print. In third option, that is print current page, just the page, just this page that you want to print will get print. Where your cursor is pointed, only that page will get print. Similar way you have custom print. In custom print you can type specific page, section or the range that you want to print. For example, in custom page I want to add only page number 1 I want to print. So here I can write or give command only print page number 1. In a similar way you have other options that are available in setting. You can print only one side. Whether you want to get a hard copy only one side of your page, or you want it on both sides, you can select it over here. In a similar way you can change portrait orientation or landscape orientation, which orientation you want. After all this, go to simply click on this print. When you click on this print, your document will get printed and you will get a hard copy of your document. So student, at the end there is solution of your exercise of unit 2. All you have to do is you have